Hi, my name is Mataōtama Strohl. My pronouns are they, them. And this week I wanted to talk about what safe steps you can do after you caused harm to somebody. This harm can be physical, this harm can be psychological, any type of harm. These are some steps that you can do and practice proactively so that when you cause harm, because it's inevitable, we're humans, we're going to make mistakes, we're going to cause harm. You can do it in the safest way possible. So step one, apologize. Apologize for the harm you have caused, even if you don't understand the harm, even if you weren't aware, even if it was brought to you, to your attention later on. First step is to apologize. Step two, acknowledge the harm. In that apology, you can acknowledge the harm, or in a separate meeting, you can sit down with the person that brought that harm to your attention, and if they want to, collaborate together to acknowledge the harm and where it stems from, where it's coming from. And this is kind of step 2.5. Step 3 is figure out ways to prevent the harm in the future. And again, only if that person is willing to collaborate you in this, because this is your journey. This is how you can be safe, a safe space for that person or for that community, and how you can prevent this type of harm in the future. So step 1, apologize. Step 2, acknowledge the harm. And step 3, figure out ways how to prevent that harm in the future. I should also add that the acknowledging the harm part would also be the point where you figure out what you can do to band-aid the harm that you caused, because it's still going to be there. It might take a while to heal. It may take a while for that person to trust you again. But a way to rectify what you've done, I'll use myself as an example. I recently was told how I harmed someone. Someone told me how I harmed them recently. And all I had to do to kind of rekindle that relationship or band-aid the situation was to change some wording in a writing piece that I did about them. And they were more than happy to kind of say, hey, thank you so much for doing that. They were appreciative. And we moved forward in our relationship. And even in acknowledging, number 2, I keep going back and forth, but even in step 2, you should also be asking questions and being appreciative of that person bringing that harm to your attention. So that way your relationship doesn't take a hit, the amount of trust they have with you doesn't take a hit, you're still continuing to prioritize trust, safety, and respect in the relationship. I hope this helps.